Alright then, morning people. So it's currently 7:40 AM in the morning, and it's the last full day of the Netherlands trip. Obviously I'm going back tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, but it's a very early-ish flight, so won't be have time to do pretty much anything in the morning, just get up and travel to the hotel. So yeah, last day in Amsterdam, heading a little bit further south so I can do another video that I was thinking of doing. So firstly I want a coffee. I know there's a coffee company over there, so let's go and see if it's open. Hopefully it is, and then we'll head south. So Smoke Dog TV, the Netherlands tour, and yeah, this is the last leg of it, Amsterdam, and it's the last full day. The people across the road there, coffee shop Blue Sea in the south, probably the other one closest to my hotel. You've got Carmona and the Blue Sea. Yeah, this is a decent coffee shop. Didn't go in there yesterday, small smoking area. But okay people, as we're walking further south, I'll show you this other one, coffee shop Water One. Watched the footage from yesterday. Obviously I went in here, was quite surprised by the smoking area, really decent. Menu not great, but this coffee shop Water One. I thought I'd just show you the ones as I walk down. So they're shut today. Okay people, it's a little bit wet this morning, wet and windy, cold. Wasn't going to go a whole trip in the Netherlands without any rain, were we? So yeah, typical Netherlands weather now. It's a typical Netherlands coffee shop De Keeper. Went in there yesterday, menu not great, and it's only a takeaway place now because of the new rules. So yeah, starting to rain quite a lot now, but there you go. This one's shut as well because I'm up nice and early. It's still before 8 AM, so coffee shop De Keeper. So people, as we're walking south to our destination, seen this one which we've been in on one of our previous trips, coffee shop Relax in the south. They've obviously got a coffee shop Relax just off the Haarlemmerstraat as well. But this one, when I went in there, didn't have a great menu, and it's just a takeaway only, no smoking area. So there's coffee shop Relax in the south, and let's go to where we were headed before. So close up of the view of inside of coffee shop Relax, open at 8. So yeah, won't be open long. It's on the Bossenbergstraat, so coffee shop Relax. So people, we're in the south of Amsterdam now, by the Amstel River. Show you this view here. A little bit gloomy today, but we're heading to the Amsterdam-Amstel train station, and we're going to get on a train south towards the Amsterdam Arena, so we can see the Ajax Stadium, and we can visit these two coffee shops that I've not been to before. Coffee shop Roots and coffee shop Best Friends at Zoodoost. Okay people, let's go and do it. We're in limited time again, so let's get going. So people, we arrived at the Amsterdam-Amstel station. Okay people, so we've only took 2 stops, arrived at the Amsterdam Arena, the Ajax Stadium. So let's just go and have a quick look at that, because I do like my football and I like Ajax. Remember from back in the day when they won the Champions League, like 93 or 94 I think it was. So let's go and look at the stadium, and then let's get these two coffee shops visited, Roots and Best Friends. Okay people, so we're now at the Amsterdam Arena. I couldn't find that on the ticket thing, so I just got Duvendrecht, and then Duvendrecht was the station before. So I was thinking when I was coming out, I wasn't going to get out with my ticket, but I did the slide thing. I just quickly slid behind someone, so I didn't have to scan mine, because obviously I was supposed to get off the stop before. But anyway, let's go and look at the Amsterdam Ajax Stadium. Okay then people, so there we go, Johan Cruyff Arena. We've arrived at the Amsterdam Bilma station, the Amsterdam Arena. So here is the Ajax Stadium. So yeah, we're not actually here to look at the stadium. We will look at it from the outside, but we're here to look at the 2 coffee shops in the area. So all right then people, so there's the Amsterdam Arena in the background and the stadium. So we've actually got to walk 15 minutes away from the stadium to get to the first one. So that's Best Friends at Zoodoost Canna Centre. So yeah, looks very impressive from the outside, that one. So not sure if you can smoke in it. Don't think I will be anyway, because I'm in a time limit anyway. I've got to get back to the hotel in about an hour and a half to have a shower and then get checked out and on to the next hotel. So yeah, let's go to that first coffee shop. Very windy. Hopefully it's not picking it up too much in the video and spoiling it, but yeah, let's go to the first coffee shop in the south. So here in the south of Amsterdam, still classed as Amsterdam, past Duvendrecht, and got off at the Amsterdam Bilma station. So yeah, you know, on Smoke Dog TV we like being in all these sort of places on the outskirts by these busy roads. At least we've got somewhere to walk today for the pedestrians. So yeah, 8 minutes up the road now, just a straight walk on the left hand side. We'll be finally getting to Best Friends Zoodoost Canna Centre. Now, you've seen in previous videos of mine where I've visited other Best Friends stores, and the menu, well, say slightly lacking. There's not really much that appeals to me on it. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything today. Still got quite a lot of stuff from the previous coffee shops which I need to get smoking today, so I doubt I'll buy any more. I just want to visit this one, chalk it off the list, get some footage of it, and on to the next one. So yeah, here we are on the outskirts again. Smoke Dog TV, another place I've not been before, taking you to all the places in Amsterdam where no one else is showing. So everyone's seen the centre coffee shops, obviously they are the best ones, but yeah, we like to show the ones that you might not have a chance to see. Maybe you'll never get out these ways. Maybe after watching this video you'll think, I want to visit every coffee shop in Amsterdam too. So yeah, let's go now, probably about 5 minutes. So people, the weather conditions have just got significantly worse. Started raining now, really windy. So luckily only 5 minutes down to the coffee shop. Yeah, hopefully we're not going to regret this and get too wet for the rest of the day, but yeah, anyway, Spoke Dog TV, 5 minutes to the coffee shop now. Again, just walking by a massive busy road, nothing much to see, but there's a coffee shop at the end of the road, so it'll be worth the walk. So nearly at Best Friends Zoodoost now. Yeah, let's see if this one differs to any of the other ones, whether you can smoke inside it, because the other Best Friends were all takeaways. So right then people, so we've arrived in the distance there, Best Friend Canna Centre. You can see it a bit better, we'll get some more close-up footage, but there it is, right on the side of a busy road. I think it's got its own little car park in there, so definitely good for if you just wanted to pick up if you lived outside of Amsterdam or whatever. So let's go and have a look in there. Looks a pretty impressive little building, different to most coffee shops in the centre. And yeah, this is the furthest coffee shop south in Amsterdam, the Best Friends Canna Centre Zoodoost. So people, here's the back of the coffee shop, what you can see from the road. Best Friends Canna Centre's flag up there, blowing quite a lot today because it is windy. So yeah, Best Friends Canna Centre. Okay, there it is then people, the Best Friends coffee shop, Best Friends Zoodoost Canna Centre. Let's go and see if it's sit-in or just takeaway, and see what the menu's like, and get some footage from the front of the shop. So there you go people, there's a sign outside, it has got its own car park, Best Friends Canna Centre. Looks like it's just a stop and go, as it says there, stop and go, so we won't be getting anything. Let's go inside and have a look. There it is in the background people, Best Friends Canna Centre. A little bit more on the menu than the normal Best Friends one, but still not too much. And yeah, just a takeaway one, so we've just got a drink and another lighter. So let's get to the other one in the south now. So that's one chalked off the list. Pretty impressive one, Best Friends Zoodoost. And this is the car park here, so no smoking weed in your car and no drinking in the car park. So let's go now. Best Friends coffee shop. Let's go out the car park to the next coffee shop. So there we go, one last look at it. Best Friends Zoodoost, decent coffee shop, nicely presented. Menu a little bit better than the ones in the centre, maybe they've changed as well, but yeah, just a stop and go, so not really worth it unless you're in the area. But Smoke Dog TV showing you all these coffee shops. And so people, that's Best Friends Zoodoost just visited, so still in this area obviously with all the built up buildings here near the arena, walking back towards that direction because I think the next coffee shop's closer to the arena. So yeah, one chalked off the list and another one soon to be done. So on the way to Roots Coffee Shop. This one, say new, it's not new anymore, but a while ago when they weren't really doing any new coffee shop locations, this was the first one that popped up, and found out about it in that coffee shop book. So shout out to whoever did that, whoever made the book, Amsterdam Coffee Shop Guide. I bought 3 copies of it, and when I bought the second copy, he remembered me because I was apparently the first one to ever purchase the first copy. So yeah, big up that book, Amsterdam Coffee Shop Guide. It's helped me out a lot over the years and helped me find all the coffee shops and helped me know they exist without trawling the internet to find it. So anyway, I'll just keep this on because there's a pretty cool little thing here to show you. And obviously this video will also be going on the Netherlands tour as well. So there you go. Look out for those videos. Tour of the Netherlands. Okay people, so there's a better view of the stadium back there, the Ajax stadium again. Again, just showing you that. This is the this video will be going on the Netherlands one as well. So not far from coffee shop Roots now. The second one we need to tick off the list in the south, and then we'll be getting back on the train and getting back to my hotel. So Not far now. Let's go to Roots Coffee Shop. Interested to see if it's just takeaway only, if they got a lighter, and what strains they've got. So yeah, Smokeball TV in the deep south of Amsterdam, visiting all the coffee shops for you. So yeah, hopefully if you do watch my channels, you've seen a lot of coffee shops you didn't see before. Again, we get as much footage as we can. It's hard to get menus. They don't want you to take pictures of menus anywhere, so it's pretty hard for that. But when we smoke in there, we try and get a bit of footage anyway. And like Het Blonnie, sometimes we fall down the stairs and nearly bust ourselves to get a bit of footage. So yeah, Smokeball TV, not far from Roots now. So people just walked past a place called Sports City, underneath this massive bridge. So hopefully just around this corner is going to be Roots Coffee Shop, if the map's correct. So let's keep it on, see if we can get a bit. Okay people, yeah, the maps are right. So there's Roots Coffee Shop. Let's go in, try and get some closer footage in a minute, but there is Roots Coffee Shop in the south, closest one to the arena. So Coffee Shop Roots. People in the background there, Coffee Shop Roots, just been in there. I did get a gram Sky Cookie, €12, and I got a lighter. And yeah, so there's Coffee Shop Roots. Bounce by the door, but let's go over the road, try and get a bit of closer up footage and a more direct view. So Coffee Shop Roots, just takeaway, nice and fancy in there. Yeah, menu not too bad, not much variety, but a few things on there. So yeah, Coffee Shop Roots. People, so another one ticked off the list, Coffee Shop Roots, takeaway only. Got the Sky Cookie, €12. Yeah, so that's another one ticked off. Let's go get back on the train now. It's starting to rain. So there's Roots Coffee Shop in the south, closer to the arena. Not a bad menu, nice and swanky in there, but only takeaway. So Coffee Shop Roots, another one in the south done. So just 4 more left to do in the north. So can we complete the mission today, people? Keep tuned to see. We've been in Coffee Shop Roots, another one ticked off the list. So 4 more coffee shops left to do, if I'm counting it rightly. So yeah, quite a funny thing actually. When I was outside Roots, I was smoking a ciggy and had a drink, so I put the drink down the floor, chucked the ciggy, and then the police came around the corner and obviously told me to pick up the cigarette, put it in the bin. Obviously I apologised a lot, so I thought they might give me a fine because they were hanging around, but no fine. So yeah, it's pissing down now. Let's go get back on the train. So that's in the south of Amsterdam. We've been to Best Friends Canna Centre Zoodoost, takeaway, and Roots is almost just a takeaway. So there you go people, back at the train station, gonna hop on the train, 2 stops up to Amstel and get back to the hotel. So that's the south done, 2 more coffee shops ticked off the list. So people, just walking the other side of the Amstel River now. See a nice little bit you can smoke down there, but sorry. So just down by the Amstel River now, nice little bit you can walk down there. No smoking though, and I'm smoking at the moment, so there you go. Walking back to my hotel, I thought I'd just stay on the other side of the canal. That siren will shut the fuck up, the police. So yeah, walking the other side of the Amstel. I need to cross over there in a bit to get back to my hotel, but because there's a coffee shop on this side of the Amstel, technically in the east, we're going to just show you that quickly. Showed you it on the last trip, but seeing we're walking past it anyway, yeah, we'll show you it again. So coming up in about 5 minutes. So technically in the east, this one. So there you go. That's where we stood earlier, and now we're walking down this road. So yeah, people, nice little monument here. Haven't really got much time to read it. There it is in a bit more detail. So yeah, just down by the Amstel. Nice houseboat there. Couple down there. So yeah, just going to the next coffee shop. Dying for a piss now though, so I need to get back to the hotel. Unless they've got a toilet in the coffee shop, but I think it's a takeaway only. So let's go and have a look. Right people, not far from the coffee shop that I'm going to show you quickly. Absolutely dying for a piss now, so still about 10 minutes back to the hotel, maybe more. So yeah, hopefully the coffee shop's got a pisser. So yeah, showed you this one on the last trip, but we'll show you again. Why not? More footage is always good. So yeah, not far now, just the next right I think, and a couple minutes down the road. So people, just walking down this road, there it is on the opposite side of the road, Speakeasy coffee shop. Back in the day was located in the red light district near the Warmerstraat. Obviously those shops had to shut, and this one managed to get a position out here. So Speakeasy coffee shop. Let's go and see if they've got a toilet at least, because I'm absolutely dying now. So there's Speakeasy coffee shop in the east. So people, it was worth going in Speakeasy coffee shop because we just found out some new information. This is going to be a new plug east. So yeah, no smoking area in there. Asked if there was a toilet, he said no, so I'm still absolutely dying for a piss, about to wet myself. But yeah, Speakeasy coffee shop. Asked him for a coffee shop lighter, gave me a plug one, and then when I looked up at the menu I saw the plugs menu, so there you go. Speakeasy in the east is a new plug location. Okay then people, there's Speakeasy coffee shop. Not for much longer because they'll change the sign soon, so this is now going to be the plug east, so takeaway only. The plugs menu, so better than Speakeasy's, but yeah, new coffee shop in Amsterdam again, so look at that. That was lucky because I've managed to visit a new one, and yeah, I thought I'd nearly visited all of them, so it's an extra one for the list. So people, that was definitely lucky that I walked this way, because otherwise I would have missed one off the list. So this video is now going to be added to the visiting every coffee shop in Amsterdam, because we thought this was Speakeasy, which the sign still says. I'd visited here before on my last trip and previous ones, but now it's going to be the plug east, so an extra one. Visited, didn't buy anything, takeaway only, the plug east, and he gave me a complimentary lighter. So yeah, the plug east, another one visited, so that's 3 today that I visited I hadn't previously. Roots, best friends, and now the plug east. So people, it's been the last joint on the balcony. Absolutely pissing down in Amsterdam this morning, so not good. We've obviously got to go and check into another hotel later, so we've got 4 hours before check-in. We're going to leave our bags here, have a walk around locally, but yeah, there's the balcony. So this is the back of the Atlantis hotel. Yeah, the south of Amsterdam. Definitely recommend staying here for smokers, because obviously it's got the balcony and they're happy for you to smoke here. So people, there's the window for my room that opens up. Got another balcony there. That's the one I stayed in last time, that balcony, right on the corner, next floor up. So yeah, anyway. So there's my door there. Obviously the one to the side of it is the next door's balcony, which you have to walk through to get to mine. So there's my door. Yeah, here's the balcony, very big size. Yeah, definitely decent at the Atlantis hotels. There it is there, and there's the entrance to inside. Pissing down in Amsterdam this morning, so stopped off for a coffee, decent size as well for a large one, in the bagel and beans. So we've left the hotel now, left our bags there, so just walking to the south, just been for a coffee and a bit of breakfast, and yeah, not great weather today. So right by the museum quarter now, there's the Rijksmuseum, one of them over there, so just going to have a walk around there and show you the sights. Pissing down in Amsterdam, getting sun, so still a couple of hours before I can check in. Museum plane, a rainy day. There's the Mocco Museum. So down at the museum plane, I think in the background can't really see. Let's just take you over here and spin it around and show you. So there's the Van Gogh Museum. Massive queue to get in. Here we are by this massive bathtub, strategic museum or something like that. Probably messed that up, but yeah, we're just going to stand under there, keep out the wet for a minute, and yeah. So this is the museum plane. Look at the queue to go in that museum. It goes all the way around the side as well. So yeah, let's just get out the wet for a bit. So we're in the museum plane in Amsterdam now. So massive building here, concert hall or something like that. Yeah, just the other side of the museum quarter. So now we're going to go and find our hotel, see if we can stash our bags there or check in early. So people, we're at the other side of the museum plane now. We have a better view for you. There's the big bath looking building. There's the Van Gogh, and there's the Rijksmuseum in the distance over there. So now we're going back to the Atlantis hotel, get our bags, and then yeah, we're going to walk back towards here and check into the hotel. Okay people, there's Stone's coffee shop. Yeah, went there yesterday, couldn't get any footage, there's a guy outside, so here we go, here's Stone's coffee shop, and look down the road there, sorry to zoom in, it's the peak red light district, so go into Stone's and then go into the window if you feel like that. So yeah, Stone's coffee shop in the south on the Ruskelard by the peak red light district. So people in the background there, Cafe Safarat by the safari park. So just stopped off there for a quick small beer and for the Moretti this time, and we're going to get our bags from Atlantis soon. So yeah, Smoke Dog TV, more coffee shops later, and we're going to be heading over to the north on the ferry hopefully. So people, that's Hotel Atlantis behind us. Just picked up our bags for the second time, and we're off to the next hotel. So if you're staying in Atlantis, definitely recommend it. Get a balcony room, perfect for smoking on, and there's some decent coffee shops in the close proximity. So you've got Carmona just round the road, Blue Sea, which we'll show you in a minute. Also got Yo-Yo's just around the corner, and yeah, Ibiza not too far. So definitely some decent ones very close by. Yeah, there's Hotel Atlantis, definitely probably my favourite place to stay in Amsterdam at the moment. So let's go on to the next one. So walked past this safari park quite a few times. Let's actually walk through it this time. So safari park. So walking through the safari park, somewhat different, some noisy work going on there. So nice little kids play area there, whatever it is. Not too much there, but anyway, safari park in Amsterdam. Walking to the second hotel, back to the museum thing. So there's a monument there in the safari park. Just coming out to the other side now, so yeah, definitely be nice in the summer. It's got a toilet as well. Okay then people, so we're back out into streets of Amsterdam after faffing around with the hotels. So now it's now just yeah, walking past the museum quarter towards the Leidseplein and heading to Central Station. So coming up to the Rijksmuseum, we'll walk underneath it, keep the camera on, because yeah, looking pretty fancy in here. So just walking out of the museum plane now, underneath the Rijksmuseum, and we'll be arriving at Leidseplein. But as we said, we'll keep the camera on, because it's a pretty impressive walk through here. Obviously, this will be for the Netherlands tour video as well. So last day on the Netherlands tour was we're flying home early in the morning. So there you go, underneath the Rijksmuseum on the way to Leidseplein. Right people, so there behind me is the entrance to the museum plane, but enough of museums, let's go and look at some coffee shops. So people, as you can see in the background there's the Rijksmuseum entrance to the museum plane. So if you have been around the museum and you're looking for the closest coffee shop, just around the corner here, and a very decent coffee shop there. Coffee shop's Turps Army 2, and yeah, definitely a decent one of the best in Amsterdam for quality. It's quite a small one, this one, but so yeah, there we are by that canal there. Nice building on the corner there, and in the background there, a nice coffee shop, Turps Army number 2. So there we are again people, about to walk past it now, Turps Army number 2. So people, famous Bulldog Palace coffee shop in the Leidseplein. Again, Bulldog not the best weed, but last time I went in the Bulldog, the Port 26 on the outskirts, it had improved a bit, but definitely worth a smoke, and sometimes you can just get away with buying a drink. So there's the Bulldog Leidseplein. So people, for the second time in the holiday, we've at Dam Square, just passing through again because we're on the way to the station, because we're going to get the ferry across to the north. So never been to the north before, so here we are, Dam Square again, and we're walking down the busy shopping street. So here's a nice view of Amsterdam anyway from this little bridge. Just walking to the back of Central Station to where the ferry is, and this is where all the canal boat tours go from, the Lovers one anyway. So yeah, anyway, let's go and get that ferry. So this is Central Station from the other side. So over there in the distance is the free ferry. Well, I think it's free anyway, over to the north, and I've never been to the north before, so obviously never visited those coffee shops before. So yeah, Amsterdam Central, but we're not going on the train, we're going on the boat. So people, here we are then, coming up to the free ferry. No smoking on board, so I'll have to chuck the fag before I go. So it looks like I'm going to catch this one and not miss it. But there we go, the free ferry across the water to the north. New realms again. Okay then people, so like I say, been coming to Amsterdam since 2005, 19 years now, and I've never crossed over to the north, and it was that simple. Literally took like 5 minutes. So there's the boat and everyone getting off. There is Amsterdam Centre in the background, so yeah, for the first time we've touched down on the north. Now we've got 5 coffee shops to visit here. I thought there was just 4, but recently another one's opened up where Toy Vati used to be. It's called Nord. So come on, let's go and get these coffee shops and then get back into Central. Gonna have one last nice meal tonight and visit a few more coffee shops in the centre, try and get some footage inside. So Smoke.TV, we've finally crossed over to the north. So people, in the north now, 5 more coffee shops to visit, and then we've completed the whole of Amsterdam. So first one is Coffee Shop Nord, and it's about 10 minutes away. Looks like we're going to have to trek quite far to get to all of these, but it's worth the mission, and then we can say we've finally done it. Every coffee shop in Amsterdam visited. So on the way to the coffee shop, show you this nice bridge we've got to cross over, and then not too far now to the first coffee shop Nord. So people, we're in Amsterdam North for the first time. Just show you that. Doesn't look like too much here, it's more residential. Show you some cool graffiti over there, as usual with these cities in the Netherlands. So we're in Amsterdam North and about 5 minutes away from the first coffee shop. Funnily enough, Coffee Shop Nord. The people not far away from the coffee shop now. Definitely a residential area. Wouldn't really expect there to be any coffee shops down here, but yeah, apparently there is. So let's keep the camera on while we walk around here. And apparently it's on this road, so yeah, 5 coffee shops down to do, and there's Coffee Shop Nord. People outside it, so we'll just get something from the distance for now. So there's Coffee Shop Nord, looks like an Amsterdam Genetics one. Okay people, so we've just been past Coffee Shop Nord, Amsterdam Genetics one, so very nicely done inside, as they all are, and standard Boryong's menu. So it's one ticked off the list, Coffee Shop Nord. These coffee shops are absolutely miles away, so let's hope we can do them all, because I don't know if my legs can last it, but on towards the next one anyway, Hunters Villal. There you go people, some nice buildings in Amsterdam North, but yeah, not many coffee shops so far. So just one that we've ticked off the list, Amsterdam Nord, but we didn't go in there. We'll probably go in there on the way back, but anyway, we visited it. It's the Amsterdam Genetics, so you pretty much know what you're getting from them. So yeah, next one, Hunters Villal. Okay people, so second one in the north is Hunters Coffee Shop, Hunters Villal. Used to be Het Villal back at the end before Hunters took it over, so Hunters Villal. If I'm right, it's the 4th Hunters in Amsterdam. There's obviously the one near the Rembrandt Plane, you've got the one at Makata Square, you've got this one, and you've got the other one in the north, which I don't think we're going to get to because it's miles away, but there is Hunters Villal. Let's go inside. Second coffee shop that we've encountered in the north of Amsterdam, and let's see, probably takeaway only, but let's go and have a look inside, and yeah, I'll sit in there if there's a smoking area. So Hunters Villal in the north of Amsterdam. So how many's that left to do now? 3 people, 3 coffee shops left to visit, and then we've done them all. Will we do it? The weather's not doing me any favours here. There you go people, Hunters Coffee Shop Villal. Let's go and have a look in there, report back to you on the menu wise, and if it's got a smoking area or not, and then we'll try and get one more at least. Funny people, hopefully not too far. So people, Amsterdam North, a lot bigger than I thought. Obviously never really looked at the map too much of here because I've never been over here. So yeah, there's 5 coffee shops in the north, and unfortunately we've only managed to tick off 2 because yeah, it's just too much effort people. I'm going home tomorrow, I've got to save my legs for tonight. I've still got to get back to the ferry, and then from Central Station all the way to the museum plane to my hotel, and then I'm going out again tonight in the centre, going for a meal in Lettersplane. So yeah, unfortunately Amsterdam North has defeated us. So anyway, let's go back and look at Coffee Shop North again, get a bit more footage. So get a bit more footage of Amsterdam North as we're coming back. So yeah, in all honesty, Amsterdam North, unless you're coming to visit coffee shops, I'd say there's not a lot to look at. It's quite nice by the water side, and it's nice to get the ferry over there, but not done my research, but I don't think there's too much more. So Amsterdam North, obviously I'll have to come here again to visit those other coffee shops, but I think I'll have to invest in a bike or a personal driver. So here's some restaurants here. Let's get back to Central. There in the background people is one of the nicer buildings in Amsterdam North, most of it just residential. So yeah, now we're walking back to the free ferry, but like I said, because I didn't get much footage of Coffee Shop Nord, one of the newest in Amsterdam, that coffee shop, we will go back past that one and try and get some more. But yeah, Amsterdam Genetics one, so I won't be buying anything, and got lots of weed now to smoke until tomorrow. So hopefully we get it through. If not, we might go for a post. Hey people, coffee shop North in the background there. Newest coffee shop in Amsterdam and one we've ticked off the list. So there it is, coffee shop Nord, Amsterdam Genetics. There we go people, in the background, coffee shop Nord. Just walking back to the free ferry now that will take me back across to where Central Station is to normal Amsterdam, we'll say. So this is going to be the end of the Amsterdam North video. So if you are in Amsterdam North and you want the quickest from the ferry, it's going to be coffee shop Nord, but just beware, it's just a takeaway. And yeah, I think all the coffee shops in the north are takeaway. Atlas might not be, the one that's right on the top of the border, but all the other ones I think are. So yeah, unless you're staying in the north and you want to visit everyone, I probably wouldn't bother coming here, but it's not that much here apart from residential and yeah, coffee shops, yeah, just takeaway ones. Yeah people, this time we've just missed the boat by the look of it, so that's right, the next one won't be long, so this is an opportunity to get some more shots of the other side of the Central Station. So that's probably what the north is best for, just a nice view really. So there you go people, Amsterdam from the other side, a view you probably don't normally see. Like I say, it's the first time I've ever seen this view. So the other side of Amsterdam, there's one ferry leaving and one ferry coming to pick me up hopefully. So yeah, yeah, I'd probably say it's worth coming over here. Depends how much time you got, but again, it's worth just having a ferry trip and maybe just get some shots from here and then going back. Or unless you're a coffee shop connoisseur, definitely recommend getting a bike because yeah, I think I personally walk quite a long way. People aren't normally prepared to walk as much as I walk, but this holiday I'm actually feeling the effects of it now. So yeah, I can't do it anymore. So yeah, in the north, two coffee shops visited in the north, coffee shop Nord and Hunter's Fill Out. So there you go. Let's go and get on this ferry that's coming. There's Central Station in the background. So walking back through this tunnel towards Central now. Could have gone this way earlier, been going the long way as usual, but anyway, back through this tunnel to the right side of Central Station. Yeah, let's go and find a coffee shop or a smoking bar. So back in central areas, see Ibis. So yeah, back in the centre of Amsterdam now. Let's take a slow walk back to my hotel in the museum quarter. So there you go. Amsterdam centre people. There's the Wonderbar 1 smoking lounge, top of the New and Dick, 3 smoking bars right together. First one, Wonderbar 1. We won't go in there, let's try and go in Lost in Amsterdam, or we'll show you the other Wonderbar as well. So smoking bars in Amsterdam, one of the decent ones, Wonderbar 1. Okay people, so right by this little walkway, there's on the New and Dick again, another Wonderbar. Get a shot from here so it's easy to see it. So 2 Wonderbars next to each other, both are smoking bars. Expensive drinks, but at least you can smoke in there, not buy any weed, because a lot of the coffee shops do want you to buy smoke and a drink to sit inside. So Wonderbar Lounge on the New and Dick still. People, new Sensi Seeds shop on the New and Dick as well. There people, can't really see it too much. Women outside the front, there's the Lost in Amsterdam Lounge Cafe. Decent smoking bar in the centre. It's people, Mediterranean coffee shop on the Spoestraat. So people, we're like the other side of the Dam Square. There's the Magna Plaza. If you're staying in the centre of Dam and in the supermarket, there's your Albert Heijn there, just behind the Dam Square. So that's the main one you'll want if you want a supermarket in the centre. So there you go people, in the background, Abraxas coffee shop and all the tables outside. So went in Abraxas last time, decent for chilling, but nice little seats on the alleyway. So Abraxas coffee shop in the centre of Dam. So people, in the background there, the old church coffee shop, obviously formerly the Rockery, first coffee shop I ever went in, and used to buy the weed from downstairs back then, but now it's all upstairs. So there you go, old church coffee shop now, but it used to be the Rockery, and that's the first one I ever visited. So bit of history for you there. So people, there you got coffee shop Bush Doctor, one we used to go in a lot on our early trips. So used to rate it back in the day, all pre-bagged weed, but some of it was decent, quite a good variety for 20 years ago. But yeah, thought I'd show you coffee shop Bush Doctor, nice little outdoor seating area, 3 floors in there, good for a smoke, but the level is not really up to what the other coffee shops are these days. So Bush Doctor, yeah, on the first trips, one of the ones we used to go in a lot. just been in Easy Times coffee shop. Didn't have to buy any weed, just let me buy a drink. Sat in the window seat up there. Got a small bit of footage from there, but yeah, really decent coffee shop. Good weed as always, but Easy Times on the regular strap. So just down at the museum plane, there's the most impressive building there in the background. So just going back to the hotel now, we'll be going out later. So just show you the museum plane. There's the Van Gogh Museum, and this is worth showing you. Game of chess going on there, so yeah, very vibrant place. Nice here. Actually quite mild tonight, so there you go. Rijksmuseum, and we're in the museum plane. So it's currently nearly 8 p.m. in Amsterdam on Friday night. Last night that we're going to be here, got to leave very early in the morning to get to Central, and our flight's about 10 o'clock, so yeah, going to have to leave really early. So we've still got one evening left in Amsterdam. We're going to head to Netherlands-Amsterdam and go for a meal down there, down one of those side roads near Rookies and all that. And then I'm going to go off into the centre and do some more filming and some more coffee shops tonight, and hopefully get all the weed smoke we've got. So yeah, at the moment just smoking outside the XO Winner, smoking the stuff that I got from Schiphol and Etcher. Yeah, not the best, pretty average. Right people, so it's the last night in Amsterdam, just down this side alley at the moment, getting some food at a place over there that my mum's chosen, getting the pepper steak anyway, so yeah. So this area, right near the latest plane, and loads of streets running parallel to each other with restaurants, so you probably all know it. Obviously after the meal I'll be heading into the centre and showing more coffee shops. So people, as I was standing there smoking, nearly missed this place, Bourbon Street live music, and got some people dancing up there, live rhythm and blues. Apparently every night live music, but it's shut today, so, and it's a Friday, probably shut down. Okay then people, so last night in Amsterdam, just walked into the Netherlands-Amsterdam area. So there's a big building there. So lots of restaurants about, so let's go into the Netherlands-Amsterdam and more and towards the centre. So people, just been for a meal down near the Netherlands-Amsterdam, just walking back into the centre. Legs are absolutely knackered, so not sure how long I'm going to last here, but let's go and see if I can get a footage of some coffee shops from the outside. Yeah, legs are fucking killing me, mate. So don't know why I've attempted this, but I want to get a bit more footage and want to try and also get an envelope and some stamps for some unknown reason. So yeah, back down the Calverstraat on the way to the centre. Okay people, so here we are again, Rijksmuseum, about to walk through the underpassage to the museum plane and then back to my hotel. So this Netherlands trip has come to an end now. Obviously 4 cities we visited. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the Amsterdam trip. In the morning, I'm actually leaving my hotel at 5:30 in the morning and walking to Central. So I will be showing some footage in the morning, but yeah, not too much because I've got to be quite swift because my flight's at 10 o'clock, need to be there a few hours before, and I don't think the trams run that early. So yeah, we're going to be walking through. Might do a little tour of Wormerstraat and show you like all the coffee shops that used to be there, because it'll be nice and quiet, and I'll get some footage of the ones that I haven't been past this holiday. So yeah, hope you're enjoying the videos people, and yeah, this is the new series, Netherlands tour. So not far from the hotel now people, nice lit up at night. There's the Van Gogh Museum, the concert hall in the corner there, which is where my hotel's behind, so that's where I head for, and I'll find it from there. So there's the Rijks up there. So yeah, this is a massive area of Amsterdam. It's not really one I've spent too much time in, obviously being the museums, but definitely be nice for just a smoke anyway. So yeah, museum plane, really nice actually. Not stayed in this part before, so yeah, I stayed there because my mum was here. Obviously she wanted to look at some of the museums, so she went to a few today. So yeah, let's walk back to the hotel now, try and get a bit of sleep tonight, because yeah, I've got to get up at 5 and need to have left the hotel room by 5:30 if we're gonna get to this flight stress-free. So going home to the UK tomorrow, and not sure when we'll be back. So I've got another holiday that I'm going to in the summer, and yeah, hopefully Amsterdam end of the year or the start of 2025. So yeah, Smoke Dog TV. Keep watching the channel. So there's the museum that looks like a big bathtub, Stedelijk Museum, and there's the concert arena, all lit up at night, looking really nice. Looking really, really nice, lit up at night. And yeah, the museum place. Yeah, nice area. Can imagine in the summer smoking in the park. Probably have to go a little bit away from the museums, but yeah, there's enough space anyway, so. 5 minutes to the hotel. It's that concert hall from the other side. Very impressive. There you go, people. So it's like 5:45 in the morning, 5:45 a.m. All the coffee shops shut, so just show you Terps Army. Right. There you go. Coffee shop Terps Army to 5:30 in the morning. So it's just after 6 a.m. in the morning now. Still a few people out from the night before in Amsterdam. So here's coffee shop Dolphins, one we've not been to this time. Yeah, a lot of people used to moan about Dolphins, say the weed was rubbish and the staff were not friendly, but last time I didn't encounter that. The weed was okay, not the best menu, better around in the other coffee shops, but Dolphins definitely worth a smoke in there. Downstairs, really decent. Yeah, nice decor as well. So Dolphins coffee shop, just past the latest plane. So people, yeah, just before 6 a.m. So I'm just showing you these coffee shops while they're shut on the way to the train station. So Happy Feelings, definitely a decent one as well. Yeah, so probably one of the best near the latest plane. It's a little walk down, but it is still close to the latest plane. So Happy Feelings coffee shop, smoking area, not too big, but big enough, and decent menu. So yeah, Happy Feelings coffee shop, near latest plane. So here's a very famous one, Original Dampering. Obviously still shut at the moment because it's 6 a.m. in the morning, but it's one that's always hard to get footage of. So there you go. No headwear allowed. The Dampering coffee shop, obviously the one that had the bit of Ocean's 12 or Ocean's 11, whichever one it is, filmed inside. So coffee shop Dampering at 6 a.m. in the morning. So I've already had one bifter, one more to smoke, and yeah, there is the Dampering coffee shop. This will be the last bit of footage from the trip, so hope everyone's enjoyed. So yeah, Smoke Dog TV. Yeah, a few more coffee shops on the way to the station, but then that'll be it. So like 10 past 6 a.m. in the morning now on the Saturday, just at Dam Square. Looking nice at night and nice and chilled. Not many people here at all, so there you go. Let's keep walking and show you a few coffee shops on the way to the station. So it's nearly the end of the Amsterdam and the Netherlands trip. So nearly at Central now. Just thought I'd show you this arcade. Not showed it, and looks a lot better at night time. So it's a little arcade that goes through from the Dam Rack to the New Indic. So let's go to the train station. Hi people. So here's one that's always difficult to get footage of. Coffee shop De Kroon. One I never used to rate back in the day, but last time I went in there the menu was alright, and some people say it's a decent, a lot of people say that this one's a decent coffee shop. So coffee shop De Kroon, and probably the more famous one is opposite, which is the 420 Cafe coffee shop, coffee shop 420. So we'll show that there. Again, because these are always busy, it's hard to get footage, so sometimes it's good to get up early. You can get the decent shot of the front anyway. So 420 coffee shop and De Kroon. So people, bit of information. We're at Schiphol airport now, and the I Amsterdam sign's gone. So yeah, it's probably the only decent feature at Schiphol airport. So that's gone now. I was going to leave a little care package there, but there's nowhere to leave it. So yeah, fuck knows. Good luck to whoever finds it. I'll leave it somewhere down here. So, my Amsterdam sign should be over there. There's those buildings. Nowhere to leave it, so good luck to anyone who finds it. Grinder and quite a bit of weed.